coming down right now. I put it on Do Not Disturb, so, alright.
All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Wakakadash. Double honor to the apostle and great millstone that rule well. And salutating to the Akim teaching is true out the four corner earning Trinity City. Love the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, and the very few sisters that listen as well, man. This GMS Chicago camp coming with another installment, man. Like we always do, we're back in the backyard, you know, in the spiritual conversation. And it's the brother Manakia.
Brother Asha.
And we just gonna go into death and life is from the power of the tongue, man. So what you perceive out your mouth or what you say out your mouth can affect you and the next person that you're talking to, man. Like they say, what words hurt?
That's right.
Words literally do hurt, man. And you can lead a person in the wrong direction to make them die. Like that's what a lot of these pastors is doing right now. When they in these churches, they leading a lot of their congregation to the slaughter, man. And they're gonna have to answer to that. That's why I say death. And matter of fact, let's get the scripture.
Yep. You know what I mean? Just to piggyback on what the brother was saying, sounds Salakia.
You got it,
land back. You know what I mean? That's Satan trying to mess with my tongue. But let me get it. But you know, it's the same as with that music.
Yeah.
That Esau's promoting. You know what I mean? Got you doing adultery, killing your brother, all this shit.
Yeah.
It's promoted through the power of the tongue.
Yeah.
This is Proverbs 18, and get to the point.
Matter of fact, let's start at 20.
It's Proverbs 18 and 20. It says, "A man's belly shall be satisfied with the fruit of his mouth."
Right. So what you say could satisfy your whole entire aspect. You know how drug dealers glorify and drugs and things like that. They are literally being satisfied through the things that they say, by the things that they want. Right. Keep going.
Yep. And it says, "And with the increase of his lips shall he be filled."
So with the increase of just talking about, see, you don't understand. When you speak certain things when you say certain things, you speak it into existence, man. So if you want to go, if you rapping about drugs all day, that's all your brain and all you proceeding out of your mouth, you're gonna go act on it sometimes, man.
Yep.
That's why the tongue is so powerful. Keep going.
It says, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof."
See, death and life is in the power of the tongue, because exactly what you say out your mouth, you speak it into life, man.
Yeah, it comes to pass. You know what I mean? If you meditate on it day and night, you know what I mean, not even knowing, subconsciously you bring it to pass.
Yeah.
That's why you see people talking about, "Oh, I don't feel good. I think I got this. I think I got that." They spoke it into existence.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the elder brother was just going into. You know what I mean? So you got to mind what you say.
Yeah. And top of that, you got to mind what you do when you say it, because you can also put it to pass. Like you go to the next scripture, you get that. Matter of fact, let's get the Ephesians 4.
This is Ephesians 4.
Because a lot of people listen to these radios, these rap songs, and these even these shows that they say. Hey, a lot of those things they promote in this society, and make people act on that vibration, that energy, man, to make them want to do the things that they hear or see. It's all because of the tongue. Keep going. You got it?
This is Ephesians 4, and I'm gonna start at 27, and I'm gonna skip down.
Okay.
It says Ephesians 4 and 27, "Neither give place to the devil." And that means, you know what I mean, if you quit speaking this negative stuff upon yourself, you know what I mean, there's negative things into existence. Focus on the righteous stuff. You know, that's what we started with earlier. I'm gonna just jump down to 29. It says, "Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth."
See, don't let that wickedness come out your mouth, man. Because, hey, the scripture say, just like the brother gonna get, hey, so a man think if he is, so is he be.
Yeah.
Because when you're around drug dealers and rappers and killers, that's all you thinking about is murder, rob, thief.
Yep.
Because that's all the vibration that's put inside you, man.
That's right.
But if you around good people, good conversation, people that actually doing something in their life, and when I say something doing in their life, I mean it's truth. Because Just because you have a successful business doesn't mean you're a good fucking person, man.
Exactly.
People be like, well, he is doing good. Johnny is. He going to work every day.
Not knowing he done goddamn took 8 million bribes to get there.
Right.
They don't know what's going on. It says, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearer.
See? For edification, man. That's why when you speak, you got to speak to the people and know what you're saying to them. Because you can lead a man down the wrong path, man, by using your tongue. Especially a lot of these people is followers. You don't have a lot of good leaders here, man. Only the men of the Lord, of course. But a lot of these other people is following. They just see what they see. That's why why you think Drake got so many followers? Why do you think Beyonce got so many followers? You know why? Because they perceive at them to be the leader.
Yep.
And they showing you wickedness.
Yep.
They're not showing you good works.
That's right.
That's what's destroying our people to this day. Because these wicked elites set these people up to what? So that you would never turn to your maker, man.
Yep, to deceive you.
Yep.
Yep. I'm going to grab that because it's important that they know that. I'm going to grab that, Judah, since you said that.
Kind.
You know what I mean? Because these wicked, you got to understand, we have an ancient enemy that's still alive and kicking today, and it's Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man here in America, who's lulled you dummies to sleep, and you don't have no clue on what's going on. And that enemy is continuing to do what he does, separate us from our Creator, Yahweh Shem Shah. And this is Judith. I'm going to start at 17. It says, and whilst they sin not before their power, they prosper, because the Most High that hated iniquity was with them. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And this is what we're talking about. But when they departed from the way which he appointed them, they were destroyed in many battles, very sore, and were led captives into a land that was not theirs. And the temple of the Most High was cast to the ground, and their cities were taken by their enemies. And that's basically what we're talking about, you being led by these wicked people who are pushing this wickedness into the earth. And they know it because they know how we were protected when we were serving Yahweh Shem Shai.
Facts.
So because they know and your dumb ass don't know, you don't know who your enemy is, you don't know why they're pushing this wickedness, you just following it because it seems good. But the fact of the matter is that they know that if they can get you to go off from your maker, you're going to be destroyed.
Yeah.
And so they pay these wannabes that y'all put up on a pedestal to promote wickedness and destruction so you can be destroyed. Yep. They promote lies through the, you know what I mean? They promote wickedness. They promote the alphabet lifestyle. They promote everything but vile to you because they are your fucking enemy and your dumbass didn't know it.
Yeah, and that's another country. Hey, that's how in the book of Maccabees how we got taken down. Hey, they used Jake to go and get Jake out of the city, man. The triggers. And then what happened when we did that? We made treaties with the enemy. Yeah. And the Lord told us not to. That's just a plain example.
Exactly. No, you have to put it in there. Absolutely. And we're just telling you this is why, like the elder brother went into, that they promoting wickedness with music. Because they're separating you from your power, Yahweh Shem Shah. So you're using your tongue in an unruly fashion, and you don't even, you niggas know it. You tell them what to do, but your dumb ass ain't doing it. You telling them to pop Molly's and Percocets, but your dumb ass at home sipping life water.
Hey, they say it all the time, especially Future. Future promote none but lean and all this Percocet and shit. He said he ain't never did it a day in his life.
Right, but your dumb ass listened to him. Clowns.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
And this nigga really said this shit in an interview. He said, man, I ain't never did lean in my life. But you got millions of people following you that love to do that. What?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. You get back, you'll get James or want to get the Matthew?
I get the whatever you want to get.
You get the Matthew.
God, this is our Matthew. It's a cat in the tree. This is Matthew. The lion in the tree trying to get my birds. It's Matthew 12 and
I think 30.
35.
Yeah, 35.
Let's see.
Oh. Yeah,
maybe 34?
Yeah.
Or 30?
You started 33.
Right, it's Matthew 12 and 33. Either make the tree good and its fruit good, or else make the tree corrupt and its fruit corrupt. For the tree is known by its fruit.
Right. So whatever a man is, it's basically what he's gonna bring out. So say if say you have a good group, right? Say that group is corrupt. That means everybody that's come in is gonna be corrupt. You either gonna have a good corrupt team or you're gonna have a bad corrupt team. That's what it's basically saying. Because a good tree only can bear good fruit. A bad tree can't bear good fruit because it's bad. Keep going.
Exactly. That's plain. You know what I mean? Apple tree ain't gonna bear no thorns. You know what I mean? It's gonna bear
oranges.
Or oranges. It's gonna bear apples. So orange tree ain't gonna bear apples. It's gonna bear oranges. It says, "O generation of vipers, how can you be evil? Speak good things, for out of the abundance of the heart the mouth speak."
So you could tell a lot throughout what a man. You could tell a lot what that man is by what he speak upon. Yep. So when he's speaking and telling you exactly what he on. Hey, if he come around like, yeah, man, I just fuck this man wife. He is adulterous.
Right.
He telling you what he on. You don't bring that man around your wife.
Exactly.
Keep going.
It says a good man out of the good treasure of his heart bringeth forth good things, and the evil man out of the evil treasures bringeth forth evil things.
And that's plain. Keep going.
Yep. It says, "But I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment."
So in the day of judgment, you're going to be accounted for everything you have said, everything you have done, especially when it comes down to the Lord's people, man. Because that's what matters the most.
Yep.
We're not supposed to leave our people astray. That's why it's always watch what you say to certain people, man. Because, hey, you never know what that person is. He could potentially come in the truth and be a part of the elect. But guess what? He will show you if the Lord opened up his eyes to come in the truth. You don't have to do anything. Remember, all we got to do is just plant the seed. And what's the seed? It's this truth.
That's right.
And then the Lord is going to give the increase, man.
That's right.
Keep going.
It says, "For by thy word shalt thou be justified, and by thy word shalt thou be condemned."
See? So if you speaking the right things, you shall be justified in that day.
That's right.
But if you speaking them evil things, you shall be condemned, man.
Yeah.
That's why power and death and life is in the power of the tongue, man.
Yep, and you can't play with it. It says it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of Yahweh Shem Shai. Y'all think that this wicked white devil is the problem. You ain't seen nothing when the king of terrorists get a hold of your ass.
Yeah, you ain't seen nothing, man.
Yeah. All right, let's go to that James right quick. This is James 3.
It's James 3 heavy.
And I'm gonna start.
Whatever you feel good at, I got you.
That stuff is heavy. Man, that's yo. Yeesh. I'm gonna start at 5. It says James 3 and 5. "Even so, the tongue is a little member and boasts of great things. Behold, how great a matter a little fire kindleth." So we're talking about the power of this tongue. It could either, like the brother said, it could either bring peace and life, or it could bring wickedness and destruction, just off of your tongue. You know what I mean? We got other scriptures say you can with the mouth, you can either spit and quench the fire, or you can pour gasoline and incite the fire. All this from your mouth. You know what I mean? It says, "And the tongue is a fire, a world of iniquity. So is the tongue among our members that defile the whole body, and set on fire the course of nature, and is set on fire of hell." You know what I mean? And remember back in the day, like the elder brother just went into, this tongue can cause major calamities, and it's doing it now, because you got these Amalekites over there living in a land that does not belong to them, and they set the whole world on fire with their lies. Pretending to be the people that they're not, causing unseen wars, and continue to lie about the truth. They've hidden who the true Israelites are, and for this, the whole world is going to burn.
The whole world. And what's so crazy, just to prove that tongue can take out a fire, and say what? A soft answer turn away wrath.
Right.
So a soft answer would turn away wrath. So what you say can make a whole situation turn upside down, right side up.
Exactly.
That's wrong. Keep going.
Right. It says, for every kind of beast and of birds and of serpents and things in the sea is tamed and have been tamed of mankind.
Mm-hmm.
But the tongue can no man tame. But the tongue can no man tame. It is an unruly evil full of deadly poison. Man, and you know, when you dealing with a woman scorn, a wicked woman, and she get to talking crazy to you and hit you, scorch you to the earth. You know what I mean? She say all types of stuff that, you know, for the weak niggas, and it'll shatter your ego. You a bitch, weak, soft bitch, nigga. You up the bam. You know, those words cut deep. You know what I mean? And some of these jakes never recover from it. It gets so deep that these niggas have even taken these women out for harsh words.
Definitely.
And vice versa.
Even niggas.
A nigga done said some cruel or harsh shit to a woman, and she done got the motherfucking dynamite stick. Because she couldn't take the truth. It overwhelmed her. Or she couldn't take whatever harsh words he said against her. This is just verifying that this tongue is deadly. He said it's a deadly poison. And what happens with poison get you? It kills you. Some poison kills slow, some poison kills fast. And that's what the Yahweh Shema Shai is liking his tongue unto. And that's why he says that, you know, life and death is in the power of the tongue. It can, depending on who's using the tongue and who and how much do you let it affect you. And it's just a, man, it's you know, we've got to watch our words wisely as a hopeful elect of Yahweh Shema Shai. Our job is to administer the truth through this word and pronounce destruction upon this wicked kingdom. And so that's another form of this tongue, bringing about destruction of a wicked, evil kingdom, as you know, ordained by Yahweh Shema Shai, which is a beautiful righteousness.
Facts.
You got
keep going? No, keep going.
Yeah, okay. Therewith bless we the Most High, even the Father, and therewith curse we men, which are made after the similitude of the Most High. It says, out of the same mouth proceedeth blessings and cursing. My brethren, these things ought not so to be. It says, doth a fountain send forth at the same place sweet water and bitter?
Right. So there's no missing those. Either you're going to speak life or you're going to speak death, man. Period. See, a lot of people perceive out their mouth and well, they of course they act on it upon of course, right? But also you got to understand that you can't mix. Either you're going to curse someone or you're going to bless someone. It's that simple.
That's right.
Either you're going to really put up a blessing or you're going to curse him. Because regardless of the fact, he's going to prove him to be wicked or he's proven to be righteous, man. And that's what it's going into. Keep going.
Right. It says, can the fig tree, my brethren, bear olive berries? Either a vine figs? It says, so can no fountain both yield salt water and fresh.
So you can't miss the two. Either you're going to speak blessings or you're going to speak curses. And that's basically what a person really is. So when you really talk to a certain person, they either going to talk well of you or they going to talk bad of you, man. And that's how the world is perceived, man. It's just how it is, man. But I got that precept that you wanted, that you quoted. This Sirach 28. 12, I believe. I ain't fucking Bible app, Salakia.
Yeah, I got it.
I got it.
Okay, Kyle.
This Sirach 28 and 12. It say, if thou blow the spark, it shall burn. But if thou spit upon it, it shall be quenched. And both these come out of the mouth. So out of your mouth, you either can make your situation better, or you can make it worse. And sometimes, man, arguing, especially with a nigga, man, when you know you got this truth and wisdom, man, it's no need to be. Because he liable to do anything. Hey, you don't want to put yourself in a worse situation and now all of a sudden, now he blow you down. All because of something you said. You know, niggas in the world back in the day, man, when I was going to high school, motherfuckers go crazy about their mama. Hey, don't say nothing about my mama, man. And if you do, hey, we fighting. And that's just how Jake is, man. What the fuck is this guy on? And that is exactly how Jake is, man. That's why life and death come from the power of the tongue, man. So
right. Oh yeah, I got that.
Well, we hope
that Proverbs 23 and 7.
Okay, let's do
that. think that was So a Man Thinketh, So It Is. You quoted it.
Oh, yeah.
It's Proverbs 23:7. The elder brother quoted it. It says, "For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. Eat and drink, saith he, but his heart is not with thee."
No.
So, at the end of the day, going back to what's, in the life or death being the power of your tongue. If you think evil and speak evil, you're going to bring evil to you.
Yeah.
If you think well, speak well, you're bringing life to you.
Yeah.
And that's a part of your mindset, because whatever your mind is thinking, that's what you're going to say. So it's important to guard your mind, you know what I mean, while you're out here diligently on the highways and byways like the elder brother went into.
Definitely.
Yeah.
They wise, man.
Yeah.
Because these people, they taking. They not giving nothing up no more.
Right.
They want to take you, your life, your kids, all that, man. That's the evil world that we have been exposed to, all because of Esau Edom. That's what Esau do. All he do is take, man.
Yep.
He's a murderer and a liar and a thief from the beginning, man. So that's how these people are. So we hope this lesson was edified. We don't give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostle and great millstone that rule well. And salutations to the icon teaching is true of the folk on the earth, Trinity City, man. So next time I want to say Shalom.
Shalom.
And a ball.
A ball.